Hello, all my dear expats all around in Germany. Greetings from the city of Munich. So, to recapitulate the previous videos, first we created your online account in Elster. Thereby, we proceeded with these steps of first uh, getting your activation ID from the email, and then through the letter which you got after maximum 14 days, being able to fully activate your account, getting the security certificate file from them. For that process, you will get a letter from Elster looking like this. And in there, you will find, again, your username and your activation code. This is also a date. So as in the previous email, you can only activate it for up to 7 days. After those 7 days, this link to confirm will be invalid. In the same way, if you do not open this letter and use this code up to the maximum amount of days of which is specified in here, then you will be having to create your online asset account again. So we want to avoid it. That's why you're going to open this on time. You're going to activate it. What else you will see here is if you registered also the account of a spouse or your children, you will see it also specified in the same letters, one after the next. So in the first one is your activation code, and then you will see this approve code. What is this approve code? I will explain you exactly in the following videos. But look at this. It's a 10 character digit divided by this dash. And then on a follow-up letter, if you register additional people to your account, you will find not an approved code, but address to this spouse of yours this letter, which is the authorization to access all of your personal information through the Elster account of the taxable person, the main person which is going to own the account. So to your spouse, she also has a maximum deadline to register this code. What is this code? It's called the Freischalt code. And with this, you're able to fully access now the account of your spouse, and then in that case also of your children. So it will look like this. So now that you see all of this, we will be able to understand where do we place these codes. And since this account was already activated before, we will be able to proceed and log in. So to log in, you will need, again, this certificate file we previously downloaded, as well as the password you created. So in here, let's place the username certificate file of the user expat m, and in here, the password. And now we are able to access the account. And this account, the fully activated functionalities are not yet completed. Why? Because what we would like to do next is to use this approved code. Now you will be able to understand and close the cycle. In here, you will see where I was, mein erster, mein Benutzerkonto, Formularium Leistungen. In here, we go to Bescheinigungen verwalten, and there you will see your own files and also the files of the other people you also register with your account. So this approved code comes in the key function in this place. So it means that inserting your approved code, what you will be able to do is to automatically see, but also insert all of the files that were placed and assigned to your tax identification number to the tax office, to the Finanzamt. And that you will be able to activate through this button. So there we go. And you will see the different dates and the years where you can do this. So 18, 19, 20, and 21. And I will show you how it looks. So if I place in here this approved code for the taxable person, Mr. Expat, so in this instance, Mr. Expat came to Germany since 2018. And now with this approved code, we will be able to access all of the different information files that the Finanzamt got submitted from this tax identification number of his. So we'll be able to be done with one button. And what do we get here? It's a notice. So in this update, it says, and that's the case, you will be only able to access all of the information through your approved code after 1 day of submitting it. So you will have to wait 1 day to activate this, since tomorrow it will be now fully accessible. But as I did this already with the year 2021, now you will be able to grasp the functionality of this approved code. In here, you will see, among others, for example, your salary, your health insurance, nursing care insurance, social security, pension, unemployment insurance, contributions, as well as different contracts you did assigned to your tax identification number. And in here, we go back, and now we will be able, on this step, to also activate it for your family. And then here you will see, first, your spouse, and then your child. So what happens in here is that in here you will already see the status of approved, because I already submitted this previous code. But if you have not submitted it yet, this fractal code for each one of your related accounts, you will see it as open for your spouse and for your child. Once you submit for each one of them, assigned to their tax identification number, this code, this fractal code, then it will be showing as approved or genehmigt. And once that is done, using your approved code, you will be able to completely access all of their information additionally. And why is this relevant? We're going to see next when we proceed to begin the first tax declaration using Elster for the year 2021.